Nice.
Alright.
Alright.
And we're back.
We're back again with another intimate episode. Intimate episode 2.
Intimate episode 2
Yeah, boy.
of
Alright.
Run Your Mouth.
Run your mother. Okay. So before we start, let's cheers, man. Today we're drinking Coke. Proudly sponsored by Coca-Cola. You're covering what? Ui. Right, man. Cheers, man. Okay, no cheers, man. Must be real
Thirsty, dear.
real thirsty fella.
A little bit thirsty up in this.
Coke. Cocaine.
Coca-Cola.
Right.
Alright, mate.
So today we have yet another intimate episode because we really like intimate episodes.
Yeah.
We realized that
It's actually quite fun.
it's quite nice. It's quite
More chill.
rejuvenating. Is that
That's
even
true.
the word to use for this? But yeah, lah, can lah. Today we will talk about something a bit more intimate also lah. Since it's just the two of us. Since it's just the two of us and then we are like boys, let's talk about girls, you know? Let's talk about women. Those women are interesting creatures. I saw you cross your leg, then I also crossed my leg. So
Bro, do the.
oh yeah. Okay, so today's episode we're gonna talk about
Gender expectations
from
from a man's POV.
yes.
Two men's
Two men's POV. Disclaimer, it's a man's POV. If you're not happy and you're a woman or you identify as a woman, you come down then we talk about it.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not here, don't talk about it. Just listen to us talk about it.
Yeah.
Not happy, come down now. You see got space beside Jen. You can see on Jen's lap also if you want
No,
actually.
that one cannot, bro.
Oh, cannot.
No, haram.
Ay, haram. Yeah, that's why today we're drinking Coke.
Getting healthier by the week.
Yes, healthier by a week, man. We
Yeah,
can.
we can make this a 2-part episode.
Oh,
Where
I heard Tupac. Then I was like,
Tupac's alive. Anyways,
okay.
yeah, 2-part episode where this one is our POV,
Yes.
and then we pose the same question to a lady who will come.
Sounds wrong. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. So we'll ask for a lady's POV after this session. After this session.
Intimate sash.
Yes. After this intimate session, we will have a less intimate session with a lady. Lady like lady or lady boy
A lady.
or lady. Yeah. Can. Yeah. So we will have this. We will have a part 2 to this with a lady,
Hopefully.
and then we'll see what they.
we will.
Yeah, we will. And then we'll see what they have to say about this.
Mm.
And then they can give us a female's POV about men.
That at least more fair.
Yes, more better.
Fairer.
Fairer. Oh yeah.
Fair lady Z.
Ui. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Stu.
Alright, let's kick this off by
A
Zach.
wise man once said. Yes.
So
So-
what did the
The
Moachi,
Mochi.
the wise man say? I didn't plan for the wise man.
You didn't
today.
plan for the wise man. Okay, so I will start off with what did the wise man say, and then you will end it off with what did the wise man say. Because today is a man's POV. So man is wise. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so a wise man once said, oh, got nothing in my head. Yeah.
Oh,
It's a hard one. It's a hard one. To live is to know that you will someday die.
nice. Memento mori.
Yes. So you will only know how much your life is worth when you know you're going to die.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Don't know which wise man.
It's me lah. I'm the wise man lah. But today we are both wise men. That's why we are so qualified to talk about this topic.
Oh, I know my wise man saying it.
Okay, you keep it for the next later. For the next later. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start things off with the serious topic about gender expectations. Jinx, you owe me a soda. Okay, so
Can also.
the first thing that we're gonna cover is women think.
Women think.
Women.
Plural, bro.
Wee. Okay. Women think men need to do more. And men think women expect too much. So tell me, Jen, what do you think?
I think that if a man thinks that a woman expects too much, that means he's not worth it for the woman or that lady.
Wow.
Because if it's too much, then are you really enough as a man? Because I've met men that can go out and work, put food on the table. Not only put food on the table, cook food that's put on the table. And they can sew, they can fix problems in the house, plumbing issues, they can clean. So if they think that some women expect too much, I think those men aren't men lah. I think they're just boys.
Okay.
That's what
okay.
I feel.
Okay, the counter to that is, what if the expectations that the women have is unrealistic?
In what sense? Like, oh, you should be racking in $1 billion a month.
Yeah. Okay, maybe for example, women out there who expect their men to bring in like what, five digits a month, when at their age, let's say our age, women our age, and they expect the men that they are dating or seeing, or the men that they want, to bring in like 5 figures a month, while they are earning much less or not even earning at all. So
If it's like that,
yes.
that's what I call a gold digger, bro.
Oi. Okay, but then...
But it's good to have expectations. But if it comes to a point where the guy is working so hard, putting food on the table, there's a roof over your house, roof over your head.
You want a house over the house, is it?
Yeah.
Oi, that's a very good expectation, yeah. Take note.
Roof over your head, food on the table, can bring you out on dates, can buy you nice things, but you still want more. Then that's over expecting it.
Yeah, but that's so it's like there's no, for me it's like I feel like there's no cap to expectations. There's no limit to expectations.
Of course.
Right? So when is it too much? Or when can we sit down and say, okay, this woman is expecting too much?
Exactly when you're doing all the basic necessities and more. Like food, shelter, a bed to sleep in. You bring her out on dates, buying her nice things. And if the person still wants more, then that person is insatiable. And do you really want an insatiable person? At your age, if you're doing that much, at our age, if we're doing that much, that's like the 1% of people of our age group, really.
That's
Late
true.
20s.
That's true.
Because if they really want just the material stuff and they're not putting anything else on the table, like they're not bearing kids yet, or if some people have kids at our age,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not taking care of the kids. They're not cooking meals at home if they don't work. Small things like that, where basically there's nothing for they don't offer anything.
Yeah, so they're not bringing to the table anything, but
Yeah.
they're expecting
a feast.
They're expecting a big ass table. Yeah, because the table also the guy must buy lah, technically lah. Yeah, then they want the table to be like marble, gold plated with the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they want a helper. They want 2 helpers.
So that's when it's too much lah.
Yes.
So it's not wrong.
It's not wrong to have standards, but it's when you can't even match the standards.
Exactly. So
then that's when it's wrong.
So what's the, I wouldn't say criteria lah, but what should the female or what should the woman bring to the table to match that standard that they want?
I guess that depends on what a couple discusses. Because I've seen couples where they agree to be the one, both of them being the both breadwinners of the family. And then for anything home related, like cleaning, taking care of the kids, cooking, they usually hire a helper. Or even on the weekends, they'll do things together. Yeah.
So communication lah. Communication is the key lah.
And you must set what you can do as an individual and what you think you can put on the table for the family or for each other.
That's true. For me, I feel like expectations shouldn't be there lah. There shouldn't be expectations because expectations lead to disappointment. So like you said lah, I wouldn't say the bare minimum, but a decent minimum. So there's like the bare minimum, there's like a decent minimum, which is like the comfort level lah. If your partner, I wouldn't say your partner, but if the guy, since we're talking the guy's POV, if the guy is already bringing in a decent minimum, like you said, food to the table, shelter, decent dates, buying you nice stuff once in a while, and all that shit, I think that's already a stable environment. That's a stable situation already. Wanting more or not say wanting more, but expecting more from your partner is a bit more towards the greedy side already. Yeah. So it's a bit more towards the greedy side lah, I would say. Yep. So
well, it's not wrong to have standards. But if, like I say, if you can't match that standards in your own way, then how can you be asking for more than what?
Yeah, that's true lah. Okay, it's not wrong to have standards. It's wrong to expect a higher standard from someone. So if you're looking for someone with a certain standard and they already possess that somewhere, then you go and look for them, not wrong lah. Up to you lah. You do you lah, you know. You want a sugar daddy or something, go for it lah. But if you have that standard in your head and then you're with someone who is not in that standard and then you're expecting that standard from them, I think that's when the confusion comes in. That's when the issues comes in.
That's when you should have decided in the dating phase where, actually I want something more. Someone who has more.
That's true. Hey, make up your mind ah.
Then you shouldn't even be going into the future with this person.
Yeah, man.
Unless, of course, they are willing to since you want more, I'll try to do better. And they actually do something about it. But if they don't, it's their fault lah. Then you shouldn't be with that person.
Yeah, that's true.
But if the person can, and you keep upping the bar and always saying it's not enough. Oh, it's not enough, I want more, I want this. Then that's not expecting too much, but that's a lack of appreciation and gratitude.
That's our next point already.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. So the next point is women complain that men don't appreciate them enough. And men think that women don't show enough gratitude. Have you been in that situation? Right? Okay, it doesn't have to be like your current relationship or anything lah, but basically in your past relationship lah, or basically your whole life lah. he gave me that look, man. He was like, hey, chicken. Like, okay, we cover the first point first. Women complain that men don't appreciate them enough. So have you been in that situation before or not?
Actually, no. Most of the people I meet are quite decent.
Okay, but this doesn't have to just be in your relationship. It can be like female friends not appreciating. Okay,
No.
maybe not our own relationship, but have you witnessed it?
Ooh.
Maybe in your friend's relationship, or like, yeah, basically that's the only other way you can witness it lah.
I have witnessed a few where how to say?
No, you almost dropped the name.
This person is thinks he's doing a lot for the relationship. Whoa. What was that?
No idea, bro. Don't die.
Don't die. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, so I know this person who thinks he's doing a lot for the relationship. But he thinks his partner isn't doing much.
So it's not equal lah.
Yeah, it's not equal. So he thinks he's not appreciated. But then again, from the partner side, the partner thinks she's doing what's needed for the relationship. And thinks that her partner is not seeing what she does as adding value to the relationship.
Wait,
Yeah.
spicy, yeah.
So there's stuff like that where, I mean, I thank God my partner isn't like that.
Mm.
And every little thing that I do for her, he's very grateful. So that's the good thing. But I think, if you're a normal, decent human being, I think you always be grateful for whatever people do for you lah.
That's true lah.
And if you think, if someone buys you a car, for example, then later you say, hey, why never buy me a helicopter instead? Because I've seen online, this guy bought his girlfriend what? Was it a Tesla or something?
Oh shit.
Then she was like crying. I thought she was happy. And she say, it's the wrong color. Then she starts bashing the guy.
Yeah, so that's the whole point of this pointer lah, saying that men thinking women don't appreciate them enough. For me, I think it comes to a point where they are just too comfortable, right?
Yeah.
Like they get too comfortable lah. It could be in a long-term relationship. It's like the starting of a relationship. You start off, you'll be like, okay, maybe like every monthsary, that's what they call it lah. Every monthsary, the guy buys flowers for his partner, for example, for his girl. And then after a while, 6 months in, 7 months in, the guy still buys for the girl flowers, but the girl doesn't show the same appreciation as how she did in the beginning. You know? It starts off with like, oh my god, thank you so much, I love it, you know. And then she like take pictures, she post it, she appreciate it, she take care of it, blah blah blah. 6 months, 7 months in, she's like, oh okay, thank you. And then nothing much, you know, lack. Oh damn. Alright. Yeah. So it's like over time, the ones who put in the effort will notice the difference. Right? The ones who put in the same consistency, because they take the effort to be consistent throughout the relationship, they'll be the ones witnessing the drop in
standards.
Yeah, standards, or drop in the appreciation. You know? Like, oh, a few months ago when I used to do the same things to you, buy the same stuff or something similar, the reaction is a bit different. Right? So for them, it starts to think, the men will start to think like, oh, I need to do something more now.
Yeah.
Right? Because naturally they'll be like, okay, I want to keep that spark. You know, I want to keep that happiness and appreciation up. I can't be I can't be like going to the women and be like, hey, can you appreciate it more?
Yeah.
Yeah. So instead, it's going to be something bigger than before. Which can also be the sub factor to why women expect more. Or they expect too much. Like you said just now, where they expect something, but once they get that, they expect something more. After that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like we have to keep increasing the standard. If not, their appreciation will just drop. Will go lower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if for the first time I give her a Snickers bar, and 1 week later I give her a Snickers bar again, after a while she would get sick of the Snickers bar.
That's true.
It's either I have to up it and get a better bar, or like more bars, a gold bar. Then after a while the gold bar, then she'll be like, oh, but I got so many gold bars at home already. Stop giving me gold bars, man. Get me like a
Diamond bar.
oh, whoa, damn.
A bar of pure diamond.
That one I think only Central C can afford. I don't know if I can afford that. How can I be homophobic? Yeah, but that's the harsh reality that we are in, I would say.
Yeah. I think that's why some people also, at the start, they don't give it their all first. So they start by giving, maybe
The bare
a
minimum.
card, a happy birthday card.
Yeah.
First. So that goes on for a while.
And then it will evolve from there, lah.
Because I think they know that this might happen.
Yeah. So I think they already experienced it.
Yeah.
Once bitten, twice shy. Yeah.
That's true.
So is that what you do?
No.
No, you just give all out.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah.
All out when I can.
That's true. But what's your advice to someone who's going through that situation?
Oh. What, the person just wants more?
Either wants more or they start to not be as appreciative as before.
Okay, so for me, it's two different things. If they want more, it's fine.
It's fine if they want more.
It's fine if they want more. Because men naturally we are problem solvers. So if they want more, then we'll think of a way to get more.
Okay.
And if you don't have that mindset, are you really a man?
That's the second time you said this already.
Some men will just men will say, if they are not real men, I feel like they won't try to solve the problem, but instead of trying to find ways to solve the problem, they'll use their energy to complain or whine about stuff. Like, it's okay to be like, have minor setbacks, like, oh shit, how can I? You see, it's the how. It's not of how, why should I?
Yeah.
If you're thinking why should I, then I think you should be alone. Solve the problems for yourself before you can help solving people's problems.
Fair point. So
so that's one thing more.
That's one thing more.
But if your partner doesn't appreciate, then you're not the problem. Find someone who can appreciate you. Because you think about it, you're going to spend your whole life with this person.
Okay, but what if they start to be less appreciative because they want more? But they never state that they want more. Okay, women don't. They are not as direct as men. Generally, they are not as direct as men. Men, if like we want something, or we want something to be changed, or we want something to be better. Like you said, either we act upon it, or we will do something about it.
Yeah.
But women is more like, why you never read my mind?
Okay, I think women who think like that are still little girls lah.
小妹妹
Yeah. I think they still haven't matured in their mindset. Where if you're mature enough and you're a lady or a full-blown woman already.
Full blown.
Like you've matured in your mindset. Then
Yeah.
I feel like you shouldn't be thinking like that. And if you're thinking like that, it's either some childhood trauma or some bullshit that you haven't healed from lah.
Fair point.
Because growing up, you'll know. I think you'll have the EQ and the decency to think what's right and what's wrong, ma. And you know that people can't read minds. And that will go back to communication. If you don't tell your partner, but then you expect them to be a millionaire, or you expect so much from them, but you don't tell them, oh, maybe we should try to do this, or maybe you can try to do this. Then in their mind, they'll be thinking, oh, I'm doing my best. What I'm doing now is enough for you. So they'll be thinking, then one day you'll just like be sick of it.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Then you tell your partner, oh, actually, I cannot already, I cannot tahan. And that's how relationships end.
Because of the lack of communication.
Exactly.
Wow. Complicated.
Very.
Actually, it's not that complicated if we have communication.
Yeah.
Communication is key. Key to the pookie.
Yeah. Just say, oh, I don't want a Ferrari. I want a Lambo instead. Then he won't get you the Ferrari one.
Yes. He will just get you the Lambo.
Oh, I don't want to eat at MBS. I want to eat at Jewel. Then of course he won't bring you to MBS. Same thing applies. If you tell us, if we tell you all, we don't want to, I don't know, what the fuck do we not want?
Men, I can speak for men because I'm a man, right? I'm a man. So men, generally, we are simple creatures. I would say, especially when they are in a relationship, it's more like generally they are givers, right?
Yeah.
In a relationship, they are givers. So it's more like there's nothing they don't want. Mainly what they want is to just please their woman.
Wait, what? Mainly they don't want?
No, there's nothing that they don't want.
Oh, there's nothing that they don't want. Okay,
yeah, so mainly what they want is to just please their woman. So it's like whatever they want would be what I want. What you don't want is what I don't want, you know?
Yeah.
Generally lah. I mean there will be that small sub-factor of guys who
want to be pleased.
Yeah. You couldn't even say it straight, man.
Yeah. Can't even say it straight.
Yep. There are guys who are, more feminine. So they want to be the one receiving. But likewise lah, there are also females who want to be givers. The more masculine females,
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's another topic for another day lah, huh? That one is a whole other shithole.
Rabbit hole.
Oh yeah, rabbit hole is a better word lah. Yeah. So, do you think there are situations where women don't show enough gratitude?
I mean, definitely. I think even...
Wait. What is gratitude first?
What is gratitude?
Yeah. I'm not testing you. I don't really...
Showing appreciation, being thankful for what your partner has done.
Okay. Alright. So do you think there are situations where women are not showing enough gratitude to their men?
I think it's a character flaw at that point. If they don't show gratitude.
No, not say don't show at all. Don't show enough.
Like what? Thanking so much.
No, I wouldn't say thanking so much. Okay, now we live in this society now where it's a norm for... Not even say it's a norm. It's almost an expected for guys to pay for dates. Do you agree that guys should pay for dates?
Yes.
Okay, same. So, it's a norm for... It's an expectation for guys to pay for dates. Right? So, it comes to a point where the bill comes, the guy pays, the girl doesn't even say, hey, thanks for the meal today. You know? And those are like tiny forms of gratitude. What? So, do you think it's still necessary?
If you're a decent human being, yes.
Yeah, but society is already saying
Expecting it.
that it's no longer an expectation, it's a norm. It's a given. Technically it's a given. So it's like, if they don't show gratitude to something that is given, is that fine?
It's fine if
For you it's fine lah.
if the tables flip and things at home like, oh, can you help me clean? The husband asks the wife, could you help me clean the toilet for me? The dog shit inside or some shit. Then the wife does it. And then the husband doesn't say thank you.
So it works both ways lah.
Yeah,
it goes
of
both
course.
ways lah. But okay, this is husband wife lah. Wife is just partners, not living together yet.
Not living together.
Yeah, we go to the early stage lah, so people resonate more. I
Like
think
dating.
yeah, the dating phase. For me personally, I would not say that I would take offense lah. Yeah, I wouldn't take offense, but it's something I would take note of, because it's like you say like it's technically a character flaw, right? Technically it's a character flaw, even though it's a norm. It's a character flaw, and this flaw is just the surface level. The roots deeper to that shit, right? Is there's more issues to that one, right?
It is.
And like we said earlier, it will grow on to them not showing gratitude to the bigger things in the future, right? So it's like, if they are already kind of expecting this, and this is like the small, I would say it's a small thing lah. Since the both of us agree that guys should generally pay for the dates, so this is considered a small thing. You might go to the bigger things like in the future, like who's going to pay more for the house? Who's going to pay more for the kids? Who's going to chip in more? You know, like different percentage. Let's say both are working adults lah. Let's say both are working adults, then who's going to pay more for this? Who's going to pay for this? And all that stuff. And it comes to a point where they don't show gratitude at all, because it's just an expectation. Will you take offense?
Of course. If gratitude isn't there, then it makes me less compelled to do the things that I do.
Right?
Of course, I won't stop doing it until it reaches a certain point where it's just, you do it. You used to do it every day.
No, I feel like guys will, like you said, guys will feel more compelled to do it when their girl shows appreciation. Because they will feel like, okay,
at least I made you happy.
Yes.
I know I made you happy.
Exactly.
And you appreciate that I went out of my way to order this for you, buy this for you, bring you here.
Is that acknowledgement, right? So they acknowledge that what you did is not something that's out of convenience. Yeah. Right? And that drives us, I would say in a way, like it drives us to keep doing it. Yeah. Yeah. So please, show gratitude. But do you think men don't show gratitude sometimes? Okay, do you think you don't show enough gratitude sometimes or not?
I think men are quite grateful. You know why? Because we've always been doing things for ourselves.
Right.
And once a feminine lady comes in and does something for us, buys us a gift. Say we look nice today. Or buy us some chocolates or some random shit.
Yeah, anything.
Like Coke or some shit. Then we'll be like, it's out of the... It's not in our system that we are wired that we...
Out of the norm for us lah.
It's out of the norm for us to be given stuff.
That's true, man. That's true.
So when that happens, the first few times we'll be like, oh, like shocked. We'll be quite stunned because it's not part of a daily thing.
Yeah.
Then after that, we'll be like, oh shit, so that's how it feels. Then I think that's where we understand, we process, then we're like, oh shit. Yeah, thank you.
And then we will reciprocate.
Yeah, then we reciprocate.
Yep. But that's us showing gratitude lah. But do you think there are men out there who don't show gratitude?
I think definitely.
When they get too much of it lah.
I feel like
I think that's the general like rule of thumb. When you get too much of something, you'll start to appreciate it less.
Yeah, and I think that if, for example, because we don't know how certain individuals are or how certain partners are. But if your partner keeps doing this thing for you and you don't appreciate, we're thinking that, oh, other people are also like that. And we don't think that, oh, there are other people that don't even do that for their partners. So I think we think that other ladies are the same. And they will do that for us. Even though... Oh shit, I lost my train of thought.
Okay, so what I caught is you said when women don't appreciate, we will think other women are the same. They just don't appreciate also.
No, as in when for example, a lady does certain things for her man. Then
you assume that's something that all women would do, lah.
Yes. I think a man will assume that, oh, some men, those don't appreciate, who think that, oh, this is the standard for all.
Okay,
so I can just find another one that...
It's a norm.
Yeah, it's a norm.
Yeah. So that's why they don't appreciate as much, lah.
Yeah. Because they'll hear stories like, oh, my partner did this for me. Hey, why you never do it for me?
Yeah.
Then that's when it comes...
They start comparing, lah.
Yeah.
Which is... Okay, but that is more common for women. From what I... Both, lah. Is from what I experience and as well as what I see with other couples out there. Is more towards women. It's more like a... Hey, my friend, this partner, they did this for for them, eh. Why you never do? Or I also want, you know? And then they start to compare with other relationships. For men, it's more like a... They don't give a shit. They don't really give a shit about other relationships, lah. They'll be like, oh, okay lah. Your partner bought you a new iPhone. That's great. That's nice. I'm not going to expect my partner to get me an iPhone. I mean, it's great if she does, but...
Yeah.
Fuck it, you know. It's just an iPhone. Right. So we are more... I think men are more practical. Right?
Yeah.
And then women are more emotional and sentimental. So it's not more of the items or... Maybe sometimes it might be because of what's the item that they are receiving or what gift they are receiving. But it's also that emotion that they feel. The emotion they get when they receive it.
I think it's mostly because of social media, lah. People are posting, my man got this. Got this.
Yeah.
For me.
They start posting on TikTok, get you a man who gets you this, you know. Yeah. You don't see men saying, get you a girl that does this. Because we don't.
Yeah.
This episode is starting to sound like us just roasting women.
No, but it's not. It's only the extreme ends that do that. Like normal people won't. Yeah. Those who say like...
The extreme ends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? No lah, I don't think the extreme ends leh. The extreme ends are the...
Because the normal ones will work together. It's like... For example,
the extreme ends are the ones where they force their partner... In a way, they force their partner to get them stuff.
Or manipulate their partners.
Yeah. Manipulate or force them to get the stuff. And it reaches that point where it's more like a... Hey, get me this by the end of this month. If not, I will ask somebody else to get it for me. Or like, I will break up with you and shit like that, you know? Yeah.
And I think if it's like that, then the door is open. I'll help you open the door.
Oi, I will break down the door for you.
I throw you out the door.
Oi.
Actually, there's no door. Just leave.
There's no, the door is metaphorical.
Yeah.
I'll break your face. Oh.
No, and I guess some people also don't understand it in the...
A lot of slammings, I think. Family dispute.
Family feud. Yeah, I hope that's not picking up on the mics.
If they pick up, then there's something to talk about. I think that's lack of communication. That's what happens when lack of communication. They don't talk, then they go out. They just slam the door.
Yeah, lor.
Next time they slam the door, ask them to buy a new door.
Right, also in terms of percentage, Like,
Why are we talking about percentage now?
if a man, like, we're talking about how ladies see on social media, I also want this. Her boyfriend did this for her,
Yeah,
things like that. But what people don't see is, what if that boyfriend is actually, let's say, financially, is more well-to-do, has generational wealth, and what he has is about, let's say, 10,000.
Okay.
But the things that he gives the girl is only $1,000 worth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see where you're
But
coming
then
from.
the partner sees social media and sees, he gave her $1,000 worth
Yeah.
of things. But that percentage is only 10%.
Yep.
He's not even giving his all.
And then they expect their partner to give them that $1,000 shit,
Yeah.
but their partner only got $1,000.
And the partner willingly gives, and it's still not enough sometimes.
Because they want more than the social media now.
Yeah. So social media is really ruining relationships. I guess that's why
It's
my partner
ruining
and I
a
don't.
lot of things.
Yeah, we don't post much anymore.
Post about what? Like about each other?
Or we take photos, yes, but it's for our own keepsake, to show our future children.
Okay. Wow, posting.
Because it spoils it, ma.
Posting is
why are you showing off your relationship? Shouldn't it be just between the both of you? And then we have the other factor of having evil eye. People maybe jealous of you, or want something to happen to you, things like that.
Yeah. Ones who just want to see you fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. But that's a grey area though. Okay, because it goes back to, for me, it goes back to communication, right? And it shows a level of appreciation in a certain extent as well, right? Because if let's say, for example, if you have a partner who's very into social media, like what if their term of appreciation is, post about me, like, show me off on your social media or something like that, and it's not, I would say it's no harm. I would say if it's something that makes them happy, right? That's fine. It's like I would say, even if they expect, I would think it's fine also, because posting on social media is like it's not something that you have to pay money for. It's not something that you have to.
True.
There is effort There's effort to post it and stuff like that But it's not as much as a physical gift or something like that, right? And there are people out there who would appreciate a social media post
more than physical gifts.
More than a physical gift, yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's part of their love language or something, Like last time love language only got 5. I think now social media is another one already. Because it's
probably.
It's a real shit thing, man. Right? Yeah. But if both of you have this communication saying that, hey, we are both not into social media, then that's fine
Yeah.
But once in a while, a little surprise or a little appreciation post, like they say, would be nice, I guess. Right?
Would be.
Yeah.
Or you can just tell that to the person.
That's
express
true.
it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
In physical form.
Yeah.
It's a more intimate thing with your partner that you don't need to tell the world.
Yeah, that's true. But what if they want you to tell the world?
Then you tell them. You know why? Because they are your world.
Working. But yeah But it all boils down to communication Gratitude.
Yeah.
One thing that I take note of is men are usually underappreciated. Usually Not saying from a personal point of view, but more like a general point of view. Right? Because like I said, we are naturally the givers. We give and then we don't expect anything in return, but doesn't mean
nothing has to be returned.
Exactly, right? Just because we don't expect it, because if we expect, then there's going to be disappointment. Then there's going to be there's going to be these repercussions.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I pronounced it right, but yeah, big boy words, you know. So we don't expect it, but just because we don't expect it doesn't mean we don't want it. In a sense, right? So it's like,
that's true.
And that's also a form of appreciation that I think a lot of men would
Appreciate.
would be grateful for, right? Like little things like you say lah, like compliments, whether it's a words of affirmation or
But I guess you
gifts.
really have to know your partner well.
Even if you don't know, just give, bro. Just give all.
Yeah, just give.
Just give. Women, just give. You know money, just give words. No words. Yeah. Just give, man.
Just
Yeah,
give.
man. Just appreciate them, man.
Any form of appreciation, I guess, is appreciated.
Yes. Especially
Whoever,
for men.
for
Especially
both.
for men. But
For
we only
both.
talk from men point of view. We got no women here. What do you think?
And also, like, as men, I guess we are all wired to provide and protect.
Yes.
But then, if the one we're providing for isn't appreciating or isn't grateful, then it hinders us.
Yeah, that's true.
Hinders us from
There's like that.
wanting to provide, wanting to protect.
There's like that percentage. We provide more, but we need a bit lesser. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but for women, it's more like they need more, but they still need to provide a little bit. In whatever terms lah, in like whatever, like you say, whatever ways your partner would want to be provided lah, you know.
Yeah. Lor.
So
But men also want to be spoiled.
ideally. One day I want to wake up, then you know my partner be like, "Hey,
Here's a
Zach."
GTR.
I just wanted to say that, man. Like, hey, I see you working so hard, you know, in the Run Your Mouth podcast and stuff like that. Here's a GTR.
Yes. So y'all won't be late.
Yeah, so
you
you
can beat the
speed camera.
as in beat the traffic.
Oh, beat the traffic. Yeah. That's what we meant. Yeah. What color you want your GTR?
Grey.
Yeah, just putting it
The
out
gel
there.
grey and matte black details, bro.
Oi, I want a full carbon fiber.
Then I like the Brembo brakes with the red color that pop.
Oi.
Just nice at the wheels.
Oh, we're giving the full details, the full specs.
R35.
It's nice. I think you should lower the car a little
Or maybe
bit. Also.
even a T-spec.
Damn.
T-spec needs more. No, like, actually the normal GTR can already lah.
Yeah, because we appreciate.
Yeah, because we
Yeah, we appreciate. We will appreciate even the smallest things, you know. We won't ask too much.
Yeah.
It's not too much to us. Right? We never asked for the R34, which is $1 million.
Yeah.
We asked for GTR, which is less than half the price.
But R35.
Yeah.
Quarter.
A quarter of the price. Take note.
We're
Women.
not expecting the full thing.
Yeah.
It's just that.
Just that one. Can take loan.
Can sell a kidney.
Yeah.
We all
If
have
you
to.
really love your man, sell your kidney.
If you love him, sell your kidney.
Yes. Men, if your woman don't want to sell your kidney for you, do they really love you? Ask yourselves that question, man. So, yeah, that wraps up today's intimate session.
Yeah. We would love to have
a woman's POV on this.
females
Yeah.
POV.
Because it really sounds like
talk?
we're just roasting women. Women are great.
Yeah.
You girls are great.
No, the thing is, we can't say much now because we don't have another input.
Yeah.
But once we find one,
Yes. Watch out.
find a nice one, find a good one,
Yes.
who can express the thoughts of
Thoughts.
modern day women.
Yeah.
But some people want a old-fashioned man who is the main breadwinner, they stay at home. That old-fashioned.
Okay, then it comes a complication. They want an old-fashioned man, but they are not willing to be old-fashioned women.
Exactly.
Then the link doesn't link.
Yeah.
They want a man who looks like Thanos, But then they look like
Mr. Muscle.
how do they look like Mr. Muscle, man? I don't know, man. But yeah, women are complicated.
Humans are complicated.
Humans are complicated, correct. But actually, men are simple creatures. We are simple creatures.
But we make things difficult.
Do we?
Humans make things difficult for ourselves.
Humans or
Humans.
women?
Humans.
Oh, because I think we men are simple creatures. By we men, I mean you and me lah. We are simple guys. We just look at cars,
Think of where to eat.
and then we plan the next episode. Yeah, that's all we do. Really, that's all we do. On the way here, we just talk about cars, music, make new episode.
That's true.
That's
it.
Yeah, that's all we have for today. If y'all think we were roasting you, we were.
He was. I'm roasting the real. Not
The real women.
I'm not roasting anyone.
No, he said already. And if you all disagree, please, got one more space here. If it's two small girls, got two space here.
Then I'll move there.
Oh, you don't want to sit with two small girls. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we can have two women
That'd be
here.
nice.
So we can talk about it. Bring your friend. Then you sit down here.
It'd be nice if those with the old
Mother.
fashion mindset.
We bring one woman and their mother.
That'd be nice though.
And then the woman be like, oh my god, my man doesn't let me have guy friends. And then I'll be like, auntie, you got guy friends? Then auntie be like, no, I got no guy friends.
Actually, yeah, that will be talked about.
Then be like, auntie, what's your body count? Auntie be like, 1. Then be like, uncle, what's your body count? 25. Then be like,
25.
Sial lah. Alright, man, let's before we get cancelled, let's just close this episode. So what did the wise man say? This one is wise man or wise woman?
Wise men.
Wise man, huh?
No, what did I forgot. Just now I said I had.
Just now you say you have.
What was the wise man? What was
My wise man saying?
Yeah.
My wise man saying was in order to live, you need to know that you'll
yes,
die.
okay. So it was linking to that.
Okay, what's the link, man?
So a wise man once said, to live is just to fall asleep, and to die is to awake.
That's great, man. Great.